The New Life Academy Writing Center just opened this week. The idea came from early in the fall. Mrs. Hagan and I were kind of routinely throughout a week or two being really swamped during flex time with a lot of students coming in. It was a mix of students in our own classes, but also a lot of upperclassmen needing help with college essays and letters of requirement or recommendation and things like that. And at one point I had a line out the door of people who wanted me to check over works cited pages, and I just thought, I really wish we had a writing center like we did in college and there was a team of people that could help you. And then I said, well, we don't have those in high school. And I looked online and found out that there are some high schools that have a writing center. And I actually found out that Minnetonka High School has a very nationally recognized writing center. So I got in touch with the coordinator over there. I went over there and shadowed and kind of saw the model that they have. And so ours is modeled after Minnetonka's. The great thing that she actually thought would work best for us is that Minnetonka doesn't have study halls. So they all have to come in before school. We have flex time, and eventually maybe even we have study halls so that we have a lot more freedom for students to come in. So I spent all of the fall planning and prepping and observing, and we rolled it out. Its goals are obviously to strengthen everyone's writing skills. That would be both in coaches but also in those who visit. We're trying to work more on peer-to-peer relationships, so we have trained writing coaches who will work with students and maybe we can build some mentorship there. And then I'm hoping long-term that it makes everyone's writing skills stronger and maybe our writing curriculum stronger as well. And a reminder that it's on writing, not on English, and writing should be used in pretty much across the curriculum, so they don't only have to come in for English classes. It can be any writing assignment. One of the biggest things that I believe in teaching is in transparency. I like students to know why I make decisions, where their assignments and their tasks come from. I'm a pretty strong believer against busy work. Most of the stuff that I do try to remember what it would be like when I was 15, 16, 18 years old and what exactly my life looked like outside of school. I try to be conscientious of, I know that they have work schedules, I know that they're involved in extracurriculars, and so I do try to, as much as possible, try and think how they would think when I'm planning things. And then when I'm explaining things to them, I try to give justification and transparency with it. I'm also very driven by real-world writing assignments, so not just writing assignments that we do to meet any kind of standard, but things that might prepare them for beyond school, maybe in college and maybe even in the workplace. That's kind of where the career paper came from in sophomore English class and things like that.